Have you ever wondered how the lights in your room turn on? Or how your tablet gets charged? Or how your TV works? All these amazing things run on electricity. But how does that electricity get to your house? And who made it possible for us to have it so easily? Today, we're going to meet a super smart inventor, a real-life wizard of electricity named Nikola Tesla. Imagine a world where every light bulb needed its own little power station right next to it. Or where electricity could only travel a very, very short distance before it just disappeared. Sounds tricky, right? Well, a long time ago, that's almost how things were. Until Nikola Tesla came along. Nikola Tesla was born in a small village, a very long time ago, in a place that's now called Croatia. Guess what? He was born during a huge lightning storm. Maybe that's why he grew up so fascinated by electricity, lightning, and all things power related. Even as a young boy, he loved to think about how things worked and dreamed of new ways to make life better. He noticed that the electricity used back then, called direct current or DC, had a big problem. It could only travel short distances before it got weak. Like trying to whisper a secret across a huge field, the message just wouldn't make it to the other side clearly. Nikola Tesla had a brilliant idea. What if electricity could wiggle back and forth, instead of flowing in just one direction? He called this alternating current, or AC. Think of it like this. DC is like water flowing steadily in one direction through a hose. AC is like water sloshing back and forth, building up momentum, and can travel much further through that same hose. This simple yet revolutionary idea meant electricity could be sent over miles and miles, from big power stations to faraway cities and homes. It was a game changer. At first, not everyone understood how amazing AC was. Another famous inventor, Thomas Edison, had his own ideas about DC power. There was a bit of a friendly, but very famous, battle between AC and DC. But in the end, Tesla's AC won, because it was just so much better at carrying electricity over long distances. Thanks to Tesla, we can have huge power plants far away, sending power all the way to your school, your home, and even your toys. One of the most exciting things Tesla did with his AC power was at Niagara Falls. Yes, the giant waterfall. He helped design huge generators that used the power of the falling water to create AC electricity. This electricity was then sent all the way to a city called Buffalo, many miles away, lighting up homes and streets. It was like magic, but it was pure science and brilliant engineering. But Nikola Tesla wasn't just a one-trick pony with AC. He had so many incredible ideas and inventions. Have you ever used a remote control for your TV or toy car? Guess what? Tesla invented the first remote control. He even showed it off with a radio-controlled boat back in 1898. Imagine how futuristic that must have seemed. He also worked on ideas that led to the radio. While another inventor, Guglielmo Marconi, is often given credit for the radio, Tesla actually had many of the key patents and ideas first. He was thinking about how to send messages through the air without wires, long before many others. He even had ideas about X-rays and wireless communication, predicting many things we use today, like Wi-Fi and even cell phones. Nikola Tesla was a true visionary. He saw a future where everyone could have access to electricity easily and cheaply. He believed in giving his inventions to the world, not just keeping them for himself. He was quiet, brilliant, and sometimes a little bit quirky, but he changed the world in ways we can still see and feel every single day. So, the next time you flip a light switch or plug in your phone, take a moment to think about Nikola Tesla. He was a person who looked at the world differently, who asked big questions, and who used his amazing mind to solve huge problems. He reminds us that with curiosity and a lot of imagination, anyone can invent something that makes life better for everyone. What other amazing people do you want to learn about? Tell us who we should explore next in the comments below. And keep asking those wonderful questions, because that's how we all learn and grow.